Good day. It's the year 1803, and the world knows me as Ludwig van Beethoven, but my mornings start much like yours. The chirping of the birds outside my window is sometimes the most beautiful symphony, a symphony that nature creates afresh every day. However, there's a melancholic undertone in my life. The birds might be chirping, but I hear them less and less each day. The increasing deafness casts a shadow over my mornings. My day starts early, with the first light of dawn breaking through the curtains. While most of Vienna still slumbers, I'm at my wooden desk, pen in hand, scribbling down musical ideas. Melodies, harmonies, and rhythms dance around in my head. Sometimes, they come to me like a deluge, demanding to be written, and at other times, they're a shy whisper, playing hide and seek with my conscious mind. Breakfast is usually bread, cheese, and a cup of coffee, made with exactly 60 coffee beans. You might find it odd, but each bean matters. Too few, and the brew is weak; too many, and the taste is overpowering. Much like the notes in a composition, where each one has its purpose, and even one out of place can change the entire melody. After breakfast, I take a long walk in the woods. Nature has always been a muse for me. The rustling leaves, the gurgling brooks, and the winds that whisper secrets, they all inspire the melodies and harmonies that flow through me. These walks are also a time of introspection, where I confront the fears and anxieties brought upon by my encroaching deafness. How can a musician live without the sense most integral to his art? Yet, these very struggles fuel my creativity, for within pain lies the seed of art. By noon, I'm back in my study, working on compositions or revising them. Sheets of music are scattered everywhere, filled with annotations, corrections, and sometimes even coffee stains. There's a kind of chaotic beauty in my workspace. Between those sheets, symphonies come to life, sonatas take form, and operas tell their stories. Lunchtime often sees friends and students visit. Their company is a welcome break from the solitude. Conversations range from passionate debates about the latest musical trends to mundane gossips about Vienna's high society. Some days, we play music together. With my growing hearing impairment, I've started to rely on their feedback more than ever. They are my ears to the world. The afternoons might find me giving piano lessons to a select few. Teaching is not just a means of livelihood, but a way to share the beauty of music, to pass on what I've learned, and to ignite that same passion in the next generation. As the sun begins its descent, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, my day's fatigue sets in. My thoughts turn inwards again, and I often find solace at my piano. The weight of the world seems to lift as my fingers glide over the keys, even if I cannot hear the notes as clearly as before. The vibrations, the feel of the music, transcends mere sound. It's as if the notes resonate within my very soul. Dinner is a simple affair, often shared with close friends or family. While I'm known to be temperamental and can sometimes be lost in my thoughts, these meals ground me. They remind me of the world outside my music and of the love and bonds that sustain us all. Nights are reserved for more composing or reading. Literature, especially the works of my countrymen Goethe and Schiller, greatly influence my thinking. Their words echo the ideals of freedom, heroism, and love, themes that find their way into my compositions. Sometimes, sleep eludes me as melodies keep playing in my mind, demanding to be set free onto paper. As I lay down to rest, the world quietens around me, both literally and metaphorically. The weight of my deafness is ever present, but so is my determination to overcome it. Music is not just what I do, it's who I am. And as I drift off to sleep, I often dream of notes, of symphonies yet to be written, and of a world where music is the universal language of mankind. Thus, dear friend, a day in my life is much like a composition, with its highs and lows, its moments of passion and introspection, and its underlying rhythm that keeps me moving forward. Life might take away my ability to hear, but it will never diminish my spirit or my love for music.